Hello, I'm Jess, aka Bella Queen Tarot, and I am going to do a reading for Leo. And the first card is don't let pride get in your way. You can see that. Let's move it up. And the reading we're going to do is the lovers reading. So this is for a partner. So if you're not a couple, I'm sorry. So whatever resonates, take, and if it don't, let it go. If this doesn't resonate, please check out all my other videos. I have different zodiacs, and let's get to it. Sorry, let me do this. Okay, spirits, show me the cards I need to see for Leo. Show me the cards I need to see for Leo. For the lover spread, for the month of, for the month of December. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So this is one. Right there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you can see. And the bottom card, so you got the Ace of Cups. This is your actual spirit guidance, what they want to say before I do the reading. Give me a second, please. Let's do this. Okay. Sorry for that. Ace of Cups. Let's do this important first one. Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, this is what Spirit wants to say to you about the overall message before we get going. So the Ace of Cups, streams of life-giving water flow from the lovely chalice. So old bright beginnings. It is the heady start of a love affair. You feel tremendous joy and optimism, fertility and abundance in this relationship so far. So that's a good one. I'll lay that one right over here. So the second card is the Moon. It's don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. And have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? So Leo energy is all about the heart. Like, think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. So energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. So this card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all of your relationships. Okay, so the next card for the first card. Let's lay this down here too. Show this. Okay. For the first card, you got the reversed Hierophant. And this is about what's on your partner's mind. What's on your partner's mind? And the reverse Hierophant is you are often unconventional and show disregard for rules. So basically it's saying your partner thinks that you're disregarding them by not listening to what their rules are in the relationship. Not saying like they're controlling or anything, but you're like disrespecting them by not by doing something you're not supposed to in a relationship, basically, is what's on their mind. The next card is 2, and you got the Wheel of Fortune, and this is what's on your mind. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Juniper, so the planet of expansion. So this card can indicate like a turn for the better or receiving one's just reward path for past deeds. So fortune, power, movement, and change are all here. So the wheel turns, revealing the cycle nature of life. So basically what's on your mind is you're looking forward to this, you're looking forward to the future in this relationship. You want that change. You want that movement. You want to feel like, hey, that powerful step that you took in this relationship is going to make it to a next step where you are being respected. So that's what's on your mind. Next card, you got the Ten of Swords. And this card is what obstacles you and your partner are trying to overcome. So the Ten of Swords. So this is what obstacles are you and your partner trying to overcome. Sorry. So the Ten of Swords is like major changes are on the way and resistance is futile. A path clear does not given way to something new. Basically, you're trying to overcome the fact that one of you or is not changing in this relationship and that you want it to, but it's the resistance. Someone's being resistant in this relationship in order to take that next step to further this relationship. The next card you have is the Six of. Sorry. Get the Six of Cups reversed. And the next card is what does the future look for you both? And it's a reversed Six of Cups. And the reverse Six of Cups is the future will arrive sooner than you think. Look to what lies ahead to prepare for a change. I think the future looks great. One of you finally stepped up and realized that what if you don't change, the path that you want is not going to exist. So one of you guys did change and prepare for another change. And I feel Spirit says it's a good change. I thought that was going to be a bad reading at first. Good job, Leos. So you got Leos. You got the Devil. And the Devil reversed is next. And the Devil reversed, this card signifies like what does your spirit guides want to say about this relationship? And this is the reverse Devil. And it's you guys face bad habits and or addictions. Take heart. These afflictions can be overcoming. Spirit wants to know, even though you guys have that bad habit or addictions, that you know that it's okay and every relationship isn't perfect and that you will succeed if you overcome the obstacle we were talking about. Now let me pull, what does the Spirit guidance for the month of December for Leos? What's Spirit's guidance for the month of December for Leos. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. So the first card, you got abundance. And this is your spiritual guidance, what they want to say. Abundance. So I only seek to give you what you ask for, Spirit says. So inside a magical treasure chest, golden coins swap stories. One coin tells how a man foolishly dropped her down a drain, then cried instead of trying to get her out. Later, an enterprising little girl used string and chewing gum to fish her out. The coins remember how this girl saved them, along with many others, and eventually bought a house. As all coins desired to be well spent, they agreed that she was indeed a wise person. So think about your relationship with money. Are you wise girl or a foolhardily man? Money is naturally attracted towards appreciation and gratitude. So be wary of using your financial situation as an excuse to avoid doing something. Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering or disempowering you? So this is abundance through gratitude, releasing regret, being good with money. So friendship, wisdom, and windfall. That was that card. Next card, you got insecurity. Insecurity. So the greatest Spirit wants to say, the greatest advertisee is the one living inside me. So Bob is an inventor. This is Bob. I'll show you Bob. Yet never finishes anything, always giving up on his projects, convinced that they are useless. So one day he finishes something and is elated until a demon appears, taunting him. So the demon Red Rainbow is comprised of our greatest fears in a dream. Bob discovers that he could distinguish between real and imagined fears. The demon Red Rainbow can no longer stop him from realizing your dreams. So this card says, miraculous changes lie ahead. So life always takes a turn for the better when we face our demons. So stay on course. Trust that an ally will appear. The gift of adversity is never given with adversity is never given without the ability to overcome it. So do I listen to my fear? So how can I tap into my courage? So being courageous, facing adversity, finding tremendous power within, undervaluing your contribution. So freedom, bravery, success is within in this card, Spirit says. Next card, you got despondence. Disobedience. Despondence. 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 So by taking action, I found the road out, Spirit said. Iris is depressed and unable to look after herself at home. She cries out to the great spirits for help. Mother Earth appears and suggests Iris showers, eats a good meal, and clean up her house. She does, and still feels despondent. Suddenly, a hurricane hits, and Iris springs into action, rescues her neighbor's children. In the urgency, Iris finds a way out of depression by taking action. So Iris teaches us that the only route out of this stagnation is motion. If we do nothing, we must accept the consequences. So in which part of your life are you feeling immobilized? So know what you need to do. Are you willing to trust yourself? So this card's about feeling helpless, acceptance of circumstances, change on the horizon, and taking action. So I feel like revelation and movement encouragement is in the future. Next card, you got recovery. And Spirit says pain from our past unlocks the door of understanding. So Greta wakes to find painful childhood memories. This is Greta. All around her room in the distance appears a huge wooden door with white light streaming through the keyhole. As Greta tries to gather up her painful memories, they melt and form the great lilac key. She places the key in the lock, and a wave of fear engulfs her. The door opens, and the pain and fear recede. Clarity comes. Survival is no longer enough. So once the key has been used to open the door, you will have a new way of living, one without keys, where you are heading where there are no locks. It is time to recover a part of you that has been dormant. Are you ready to live in an inspired future? So this card is about facing fears. Wounded it is strength, courage to face pain, awakening to greatness. So I feel Spirit says this is about genuineness, regeneration, and understanding in the future. Thank you so much, Leos. I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and comment. God bless.